Welcome to the Dodgeland Podcast, motherfuckers. It's here. We're the best podcast on Discord right now. It's
Yeah,
called
yeah, yeah,
Dodgeland,
yeah.
Dodgeland, Frankfurt, Berlin. We got Malay boy, Chinese boy, Indon boy, Daniel Williams in the house with DJ COVID. Let's go.
Let's go. Tres, tu, tu, tu. The first podcast we like this, you know.
Yeah, that was a fun shit in it. Yeah. Okay, so let me introduce myself.
Talking to yourself, You
What?
You fucking brain damage, you.
Why?
Yeah, that's why.
Why?
You like talking to yourself after the music stalls,
Yeah lah, the podcast. I talking to y'all, yeah.
Okay.
Apa sia first podcast you want to fight with me already ah? Hey, bro.
Tak lah, cibai.
Elek. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah, we should play like a Q&A for our viewers to know more about us.
If we have
I'm
any
Malay boy.
viewers.
Yeah, it's true. I'm Malay boy.
Shut
And
the fuck up
then-
lah. The way you talk
then-
already, we know lah.
Then
This
this is
guy.
Chinese boy. This Chinese boy, I tell you, his catchphrase will be jalan. He
Jalan.
Chinese, but he trying to be like Malay.
Okay.
Chinese trying to be like.
Malay boy. Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Go ahead. Shoot.
Would you mind describing yourself to the audience?
Describing myself, I'm a.
Okay.
Aku.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm a very
I am very gay.
I am honest.
Okay.
I'm very honest.
Honestly, gay.
Now lah, I used to not be honest lah. Now I will like anything. I will just shoot in people's face. Just shoot. Don't care. Just shoot. Yeah, that's one thing about me. Chinese boy. Anything about you?
The only thing I know about Malay boy is that, right?
I talking about what you know about yourself.
Hey, wait.
What you want to talk about me? What you want to talk about me?
Hey, wait.
Remember-
Shut the
mem-
fuck up lah.
Remember trying to push you back so hard that he's.
Okay. Hey.
Kejap.
So right, the only thing I know, right, that he say he like to shoot people straight, right? That's the only thing straighter than his sexuality lah.
Okay.
Our first podcast ni like this jadi
So,
Yeah lah, fuck it lah. It's for the entertainment.
so I don't know lah. Me lah. Then what you want?
What? Say something
Describe
about yourself lah. Describe about yourself lah.
Alamak, Cina
Apa
betul
sia
ke
lu?
Cina?
Racism.
Oh, my bad. I
Racism.
retract my
Racism.
statement.
Hey, mom, I want to leave this podcast. They racist. I don't like.
You yourself also racist?
Don't be racist.
I don't want to get copyrighted, please.
Hey,
Yeah, man, that's no racism, man.
hey, man, we don't put the N word in here, alright?
Oh shit. Sorry, the only word we shall put in is Nawaitu Sauma Radin.
Nitro for our Discord, please.
Oh, yeah, girl. Okay, so we're gonna play a little game, which is like a Q&A.
Introduction lah, bastards, yeah.
What? Okay, then you want to... Okay, then. Okay, my bad. Sorry, then tell us something about yourself then. Describe yourself then.
Wait, then don't need to introduce
Yeah lah, I'm saying that he introduced himself now. Wow, this Chinese boy really trying to find problem with me, sir.
Wait lah, cibai, aku lah, fuck.
Are you a Karen?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You're a
Then
Karen.
describe yourself a bit.
Me.
Skip me again. Ya Allah.
You said you don't.
Ni.
Okay, Chinese boy. I give you a chance now.
Okay, so
Soyabin.
okay. Go straight, then left, then right.
Okay.
Sendu.
Okay. I wanted to become a doctor.
Oh, okay.
But now you're in
But then-
IT.
No. Hey, bastards, yeah. Cibai, if ITE people listen to this, fucked up, Okay.
Oops.
Okay, so
So?
I wanted to be a doctor.
Uh-huh.
But then halfway through surgery, I was like, fuck this shit, I wanna play the guitar.
I see.
Yeah, so dah pun dah. That's how I end up in IT lah, dah pun dah.
Okay.
Sian
So
sian.
then how? Then describe yourself.
Sebenarnya,
Aku ni orang Indon ya.
eh,
Indonesia adalah hatiku.
why you speak Malay?
Enggak. Mana ada?
Okay,
Okay, so
or to speak English.
aha.
Okay,
Okay. So I'm Indon. Okay. End of
Okay.
story.
okay.
Berapa kali kau dah cakap okay ni?
Okay. So fuck it. Since these two jokers want to fucking be awkward and shit, so we just gonna move on to the game.
Okay,
We go-
okay.
So we're just gonna move on and play the Q&A. So
Ya.
So, what
You
is the
say so,
Q&A?
carry on lah. Alamak budak ni.
okay lah.
Oh,
Who
okay.
want to start first lah? Who want to start first?
Cima, you say then you start lah.
Okay.
lah.
I have a question. So this game we're gonna ask some like pretty personal questions. So if it's too far, just say it's too far. It's too
Okay.
far. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
This question goes out to Chinese boy. Chinese boy.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Okay. First, before I ask Chinese boy, we give him a round of applause lah. Give him a
Okay.
round of applause.
Okay. Tell me the fucking question.
Okay. Okay. Chinese boy.
The podcast is just okay lah.
Itu pasal lah. Might as well leave it a okay podcast kan. Oi.
Okay, Chinese boy. How many times do you wank a day?
What? Oh.
Kiwi, hey. Okay lah, so, okay. So,
So?
you go straight, you turn left, then you turn right. Okay.
Then you find the answer there.
A day ah.
A day.
A day ah. Depends lah, siap.
Depends
Ya lah, fuck, memang every day went one time ah.
Yeah lah, every day must at least 5 times.
Oh, fuck, I
You
never did
won't die ah.
before seh.
Alamak. I think all okay lah. If that's your way, Chinese boy. I see like you don't wank a lot, but then you know,
The longest I
Yeah.
never went 3 years ah.
3 years what happened? Then what happened? What made you
prostate-
start to wank again?
Prostate infection lah, Pokemon ni.
Alamak, prostate infection. Leceh.
Problem.
What is going on with your background ni?
Okay.
What background?
Why got background one?
Tak lah, got police sound lah, got geratata lah dengan background. Alamak.
Okay. So next, who want to ask the question? Chinese boy Since I asked Chinese boy needs to ask question.
Okay.
So who you want to ask?
Who you want to
Okay.
ask? Who?
Okay. Okay.
Aku tampar muka kau riak sia.
Okay.
Listen to this fellow.
Okay, guys. Tell me what your favorite music. Okay. And then.
Wow, so boring question.
Hey.
Alamak.
Stop it with your soundboard
Must have what? Podcast what?
Okay. Your butthole what color? That bro was the most perfect timing thing.
Bruh.
Allah. What was the
Hey.
question again?
Wait, no, Malay boy, just now you tell me you everyday put your finger in your butthole and taste, right? So,
Never.
you don't
I
catch you
never say.
Confirm scam on this one.
Sus.
I never say.
Sus.
Just now off camera, I poke my butthole every day and taste.
Hello. I think that's a bit too far lah. That's a bit too far lah.
You drink like 2 gallon of milk
Alamak.
then come out
Applause.
then come out the outside then when you
Why? This guy talking too much.
he say you poke the asshole then you taste right will taste like milk.
Huh?
Too much. Okay, we're gonna
Serious
cut
ah.
off to break. We're gonna cut off to break.
Hey, wait, no break. So like,
We cut off to break. Cut to break. Cut to break.
Just
This
salah kau.
podcast is sponsored by Sampurna You Mentor. So, if you
Bapak
would
ah.
like to get your Sampurna You Mentor today, you can go to your local mama shop or warung-warung and you can get one stick for 10 cents.
Oh, and if
And
you
we
want to
shall
get your gudang garam Surya, please head your way to Sungai Kadut with number 42. One secret pack is for
This is the
two.
best podcast on Discord Dutch land. Welcome back to the show.
Cek kita
Okay,
kena rain eh.
wait, continuing to the topic.
What? What you supposed to continue after the break?
Okay, guys, podcast
Ah.
right, podcast right. I got a story to tell.
Oh, you got story? What
Yeah,
story?
bro.
Wait,
What-
my
what
story.
kind of story?
Yeah,
This one not story, bodoh.
Wait.
People want to hear actual interesting
Yeah,
stories.
then this fella
yeah,
okay.
interesting story. What?
Okay.
You talk a lot of cock.
Like you're not curious, man? If like someone tell you that he poke his butthole, then eat the lao sai tastes like milk. Like
I
jalan.
never say, sir. Okay, cutting to then story.
Okay.
Fuck your soundboard. First of all.
Yeah, that's why annoying sia. Okay, just now right, I was walking back. I was walking to the bus stop, and then the path to the bus stop is actually quite dark so I cannot see the road that properly cause got trees. Then the light
Yeah.
also cannot shine properly. So I was walking. Okay, while I was walking, I'm looking at my phone. Kan. So I was walking normally using my phone. Then after that like I legit I'm not kidding you, I got like uneasy feelings while walking.
Alamak.
Cause you guys know, cause you guys
See any ghosts or not?
tak
You don't stop like that lah.
tak nampak but got feeling Okay, then
If you see if the ghost hot you must fuck, you know.
orang nak serious ke? Okay.
Gentle. If the ghost hot you must fuck, you know. Must pull the hair off. Then the ghost will make noise. That
Macam okay, anyways, I was walking kan. And then when I got the uneasy feeling, then I like okay, maybe like something not right cause you know when like you feel got something right, then like your hair at the back of your neck all suddenly just start to rise, right? That's the feeling
Alamak.
And then I was walking, I looking at my phone. I was looking at that kecoh somewhat. Yeah, walking. And then I walking. Then like the feeling like makin kuat tau.
hey, England, please change the channel.
I mean like the feeling right is like getting intense. Then plus it just rain so it's like puddle everywhere. Then I walking, cause now I walking with by looking at my phone, so I never look in front. Then when I stop, I look out right, and got nothing
Alamak.
But okay, that's not the main part. That's not the main part. That's not the main part. Listen.
I sit here for 2 minutes so silent.
Listen. Okay, got
okay.
more.
Okay.
I sit silent, you tell me nothing problem this one.
Listen lah, got
Let him-
more lah. You distract me.
Charlie boy, let him finish.
Yeah, that's why. Then after that, cause I look up got nothing right. Then never mind lah, I continue walking. Continue walking. Then suddenly I start to hear noise. But then like I never pay attention cause come on lah, Singapore always got noise here and there right. So maybe got car or something. Then while walking,
The noise you hear sound like what?
like kitchen. And
Car
like
got kitchen.
mana tahu motor like motorbike or what right.
Motorbike got kitchen sound. Jalan that motor.
Alamak. Okay, anyway, walking there got like, like metal clanking. So I thought what? Okay, never mind, I ignore cause I look up got nothing Then while walking, cause the place dark, got puddle, I cannot see what's in front Then suddenly while walking right, I'm looking at this one. Looking at my phone. Imagine I walking, dark place, the pavement wet. Using my phone. I look up. Then you know what I saw or not?
See.
I saw cyclist coming to me. Then I fall lah. Lama.
Ya Allah.
Jatuh bro.
Ya Allah, banyak main-main.
Member terkejut terjatuh bro.
Alamak. Spoil lah.
Lah talk what?
You just wasted 4 minutes of my life.
Ya,
Alah,
sia.
bro, 4 minit je.
Alamak. Okay lah.
It's what
In
makes
4
it
minutes,
exciting.
in 4 minutes, Arik can come 6 times. Okay.
That is a lie. Okay lah,
Just
guys.
to let.
Uh,
One more time your soundboard come out. The next time I see you, stress. Okay.
okay lah. I actually got kind of a sad story to tell.
Shut the fuck up until your soundboard stop. I
Wow,
don't care
bastard.
what
Okay.
fuck shit
The soundboard is gone. I got like a sad story to tell. So
your life.
So kind of. So
Ding 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 ding
be
ding.
serious lah. Be serious. I'm trying to pour my heart out for the podcast. So this story happened when I was about I was like about 9, and so me and my family usually go on like picnics lah at East Coast every weekend. So it was like a normal weekend.
Banyak masa.
We went to East Coast, and we went at about 4 p.m. for picnic.
Got make plan or not?
What lah, we made plans lah. Wait,
That means got East Coast plan already lah. Jalan lah.
okay lah. So so I remember like, sorry guys, I cannot contain my tears.
So kecoh lah this one.
So one time I went out to play sandcastle with my brothers, and then like we
I didn't know that it was a crying podcast.
I went too deep in the forest, then I like knocked out, then I woke up.
Then you touch your own butt for survival.
Kecoh. Santai.
I went out in the forest and I saw that my family was gone. They only went home, and or like I killed them.
This
I took my own asshole. I fingered my own asshole.
You finger your own asshole.
And then like suddenly one mommy hutan come out, they play my asshole. I'm so traumatized.
Sure lah.
Like fun lah.
So traumatized by this incident, guys. I'm so sorry.
Ini podcast ni
But
0 to 100 je.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I think if I upload this to YouTube also no revenue will come one lah. I don't think
Kecoh. From crying to laughing. Amazing.
Cause that was a great story, guys.
But I got serious like legit ghost story.
Like what story? Okay, wait.
I don't know if Chinese boy want to share anything ah.
Chinese boy got anything to share?
I love Sweden.
Fucker, story lah, not share your personal shit.
Story what story you want I a lot of
Story, yeah, you got a lot of story. I know you a lot of story, but our viewers might
Okay.
not know some story.
Give us the funny story of how you get caught smoking.
Not that lah, too boring lah. Like his life got way more exciting thing happen, you know.
Like what
Like I don't know, heist.
that one kecoh that one cannot. That one if say kena expose lah.
Alamak, classified. Okay lah, then
Yeah, I'm going to upload this to YouTube. So
alamak, set lah.
Kantoi.
Ryan, Chinese boy.
Kena tekan toy Arik.
Tak apa, it's only any names that pop up is purely coincidence. A pure
Yes,
coincidence.
Okay, so Chinese boy.
100% fictional.
Yes,
Chinese
fictional name.
Yeah.
Any story not?
Okay. So,
Kau stop
don't
it
have
sia.
Don't
Nanti
have.
dia dengan soundboard kau. Then
Honest.
you with your okay. Tak ada.
Tak boleh. How to work like that? How to work?
How to work? I just come back from work. That's why like that. Okay.
Alamak. Okay.
Okay.
Then story.
Hey, I don't want to listen to his story already, but he just now tell me 4 minute story. In the end,
No,
no,
this
no
one
ending.
is
This
One.
one
this one is
legit.
legit. This one is
Like one
legit.
Pokemon one.
This
I
one
don't
is
want. I
legit
don't want. I
story.
don't want. I don't want. I don't want.
You know what? Your problem. This one our viewers maybe want to hear. Huh?
I don't want. Don't want. No, no, don't want.
But I don't want to share also cause I scared right. I scared got police listening to conversation.
Alamak. Then
Eh,
how
eh, eh,
shall I
eh, cannot. Okay, no sensitive topics on like crime or like some
Tak
some
crime.
busy shit like you
Crime tak
steal
crime.
shit from the mama shop then you go and sell online all
Hey,
kind of
hey, hey,
What
hey, hey.
gangster?
Kata.
What gangster?
Okay lah.
Don't.
I think
Don't deport me please, thank you.
don't you guys think that's enough for our first podcast episode?
you steal $14 but then you sell to your friend $11. You think like you lose profit, right? But actually I tell you everyone you sell, right, you profit $11 because you know why or not?
Is it?
Because the moment you take it, right, it's free. So your stock that you take I know like kecoh but your stock that you take free. So you imagine you take about 300 pack.
A disclaimer, all you have heard here is purely coincidence and in a scenario.
Hey, shut up. I don't care whether it's coincidence or not.
Sorry, continue.
So like you think about it, right? You take 300, okay? Okay, cost price $14 for one. But you take 300 for zero. But then you sell each one for $11.
Hey, big business.
Kecoh bro. But you see
Okay.
when you curi things when
Mm.
your hand itchy when you take people thing for free and then you sell to other people. This money
Duit haram.
yes. Very very black. Okay. So right, this money you need to take then they say what need to wash the money or don't need. You just take the money go and spend.
Spend where?
Anywhere lah. You want to spend what you spend.
All.
Okay, wait. Before I continue, what the fuck is this Gundam ass music going on in the background?
You talking about some action story what?
Apa yang action story lah?
Alamak.
Black ni. Yeah, so like after you sell I tell you good business too. But the moment you get the money need to spend. You don't spend problem,
Why is it a problem?
big problem. Because this money black already.
Black money.
Betul. Okay. So the money black.
How to make it white?
Then you use it, then it become white.
Wah,
Just like how the white use. I don't know lah. You just get the money dirty, then you use already, then it become clean. Like you go through the Malaysia, the gantry. You from Singapore, you go through the gantry, you are full Malaysian already. And then you get what I mean or not?
Lol.
So like you see, you go through the checkpoint.
My
You
pride.
Singaporean, right? Then you go through the checkpoint, you become Malaysian.
You become my pride.
Krik.
No need poke
The only thing you need to poke is your own bahu.
I think I think that's enough for our first podcast. Thank you for tuning in.
Wait.
Apa?
Apa kecoh lah lu.
Asal?
I share story, Daniel share story. No, Daniel's story was useless. It's a waste of time.
Shut up, you.
Bastard. Wah, bastard.
But really what? You cannot deny he wasted 4 minutes of our life.
Continue lah, your story. Continue.
Okay.
Babi.
Member
Bab.
Div.
No, I kick him out. I kick him out.
Kesian
Before he come back in. Then.
Okay. So Kantoy.
Okay. This is unacceptable. Okay,
What unacceptable?
I do not accept such discrimination. Okay, just because I
Why
say
got,
okay a lot,
why you got discriminate? Why got discriminate
Hey,
one, brother?
hey,
Why got
why,
discriminate?
is it because I Chinese?
Brother. We don't make this about race, okay? Don't make
Is
this
it
about
because
race.
I
Why
Chinese?
are you bringing race into the? Why are you bringing in the race? Why? Why? I want to know why. Why? Tell me now. Why? Brother.
Pause. Right.
Huh?
Daniel, continue your song. You know, you just sound fucking retarded.
Yelah, all my walkie-talkie all beep beep boop beep boop.
This podcast got a lot of emotions. Into one whole episode got anger, got frustration, got sadness.
I think because somebody in this podcast is fucking bipolar, that's why. No
Who?
offense to anyone who has bipolar like syndrome.
Who's bipolar?
I respect your shit.
I'm quite curious. I'm quite curious.
Hey, shut the fuck up, okay? Y'all like go through some shit in your life, right?
Huh?
And I respect that y'all have bipolar syndrome or I don't know whether it's disease or what lah. Yeah,
Disease.
but right, hey, shh, but someone in this podcast has bipolar lah,
Who sia?
Who?
and we all know who he is lah. He can cry, he can laugh, he can want to fight. So I think I will let y'all figure it out. But I think we all know who he is lah.
Okay lah,
He's
guys. I actually think I might need some help lah. Yeah.
yeah, you always needed help lah, by the way. So just
Yeah.
Ever
Yeah,
since you start
mm,
licking your own asshole from your finger,
y-
I don't
y-
think
you already started that needed
Yeah.
help from there.
I-
okay. First of
Like-
all, you guys can call the hotline in my status on Discord if you ever need help. So that is
What
one.
is
That is
No lah.
1-800-273-8255. Because if you ever need help, it means you should go and kill yourself. But because I'm nice, I don't want you all to kill yourself. So you should call the National Suicide Prevention Helpline. And Arik, I think you need that because
No lah, cause like
just shut the fuck up. No one gives a shit about your opinion.
honestly speaking, I'm like
diam lah.
like
No need your depressing stuff here. A podcast need to be good vibes, good times, okay?
some podcast got sad also
Yeah.
alamak.
Then what?
Wait. Y'all don't kecho. Wait.
Ours is what?
But
Up down podcast lah.
up down lah, play with the emotion, roller coaster of emotion. People like that.
Okay, speaking of up down, right? What should we name this first episode?
Copyright.
Ah.
Oh,
Ooh. Okay. What should we name this first podcast?
Okay.
I think it should be
It should be okay.
it should
Okay
be like
podcast.
it should be some like clickbait shit. Like-
That should be our fucking topic just now, you know. What the fuck should we name it? Because your motherfucker talk about what 4 minutes of talking about what silent, what the handstand on the neck, then
now you doing
Now we talk about
something
it lah. Now we talk about it lah.
Why you
Why-
see
why
now,
is the
now
issue?
2 versus 1
What's the
again.
issue?
2
What's
versus
the
1 again.
issue?
Is it because I Chinese?
I don't always have to bring race into every argument.
Might never know.
Because
Might
I'm the
never
only
know.
Chinese
DJ
here.
COVID is also Chinese.
Yeah, DJ COVID also Chinese, right?
No lah. DJ.
Yeah lah, so is it because I Chinese that's why you blame me for COVID?
Yeah,
Eh,
DJ COVID.
Eh,
Please.
problem this one. Eh, guys.
Please.
Problem.
Guys,
Problem. Okay.
So what
You
should
go
we name
straight,
the podcast?
Go
Oh
left,
my.
and then you go right.
guys, I just want to say, please don't make it about race. Listen to this song. Don't make it about race.
Why?
Copyright.
Copyright. King
Not
Kong.
copyright.
King Kong. For copyright. Kopi.
Okay, so what shall we name our episode then?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, just okay.
Okay. Yes, okay.
DS
Okay.
DSOK Podcast episode 1.
Yes, okay.
You know why?
Okay,
Cause
so
Deutschland
why?
okay. Episode 1.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think we're all pretty tired from talking like just a lot of bullshit. So I think we're just gonna end the podcast here, guys. Thank you
Okay.
for tuning in
Okay.
to the Deutschland podcast, 10 hours, and we'll see you guys next
Okay.
time.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, ending already, ending already.
Okay.
This podcast is brought to you by McDonald's. Okay, it's not.
Okay.
McDonald.
If you would like to get your tahu going at McDonald's, please call